my name is Elli Ojala and I'm the Corporate Responsibility Manager here at Finlayson. Well, we like to talk about corporate responsibility instead of sustainability. And for us, we basically have two aspects of sustainability. So we kind of want to minimize the negative impacts, but also increase positive impacts as much as possible. And by minimizing negative impacts, that's the kind of the work that I do. So I'm responsible of improving the business processes and the everyday business that we do. So reducing CO2 emissions or assessing human rights impacts and those sorts of things. And then there's the other side, which is maybe the side that we are most known for. So taking a stand on societal issues such as anti-racism or tolerance or those sorts of things. Our latest campaign was about the equal pay between men and women. So that's what we're known for, but also it's important to have the background there. In sustainability issues, I would say not enough. So I've been working for Finlayson for less than 3 years, and in that time we really started to work from a kind of internal point of view. So we wanted to do things that we feel important and not so much ask people what they think. So we wanted to do things our own way. And also at that time, I noticed that our customers, for example, they weren't questioning the way we're doing things. Finlayson is such a strong and reliable brand, so we weren't challenged at all about our sustainability issues. And now, the more we've started to do things and communicate about those things, our customers and other stakeholders are also kind of challenging us more. So it's a kind of evolving process, which is really nice to see that we can also increase the awareness of certain issues among our customers. But now this spring, we actually did a stakeholder survey for the first time. So we asked our personnel, suppliers and customers about whether we've been doing the right things in their opinion. And actually the results were really positive. So people were really eager to answer the questionnaire, were really happy that they were asked about this, so that their opinions were appreciated. And they were pretty much in line with what we've been doing already. Well, they asked more information about our supply chains and the working conditions in our production places. I think that was one of the main issues there. And human rights issues were also surprisingly high on their list of hopes. So it was really interesting to see what they really value. And also environmental issues in general, nature, those sorts of things were really important to them. Yeah, we had this section where we had open-ended questions too, so that they really have a say in what we should do in the future. Yeah, well, the values are the basis of everything that we do. So we are really a strongly value-led company, and in regards to every new project or campaign that we're considering, whether to do it or not, we consider is it according to our values and are we on the right side? And if we feel that we are on the right side of doing things, then we're not afraid of any external reactions. And I would also say that values, all our employees know our values by heart, and it's important for us as employees to really commit to the values. And for example, our sales personnel in our shops, they really have to be kind of committed and know our values, because they face a lot of different kinds of customer groups, and that we talk talk about a lot of challenging issues such as racism, or our latest campaign actually that is ongoing now is that we have a citizens initiative against female genital mutilation, which is a really challenging topic, and our sales personnel are really motivated to proceed it in the shops, even though it's not kind of the core thing of their work. So I think a lot of people are more motivated when we have strong values and we really do things in a different way. So something extra for the everyday work. Well, it's really challenging because we are a medium-sized company, so we really have to evaluate what we can do and what's possible and what's not, and what should be done first and what next. So that's a constant process that we need to tackle here internally, and especially when I'm the only CR person in the company, it's really, I have limited resources to keep up to date on current issues. But what I do, I have a lot of different news bulletins that I try to skim through, and of course we are members of different organizations such as FIBS and Finnish Textile and Fashion, and these organizations provide a lot of useful information for us as well. So those have been really useful, and all different kinds of networking occasions. Circular economy is really important to us, and especially in the textile industry, we use a lot of natural resources, especially cotton. Like 95% of all our products are made from 100% cotton, and it's not the most sustainable material there is. So we need to find alternatives and how to make the business more sustainable. And one major issue, in our opinion, is to increase the recycling of cotton, so that we wouldn't need so many natural resources and we could utilize the old. And we've had a lot of different projects on this issue. We collect bed sheets and old jeans from people, and we make rag rugs and jeans towels out of them. We also have clothespins that are made from recycled plastics, and Renault flannel sheets that are made from recycled cutting waste. So we have all kinds of different endeavors in this area, and we really feel that circular economy is the way of the future, to make the materials circulate in an infinitive loop if possible.